Bam! M.A.S. movies and shows, man. And here we are. Damn, wearing my dressing on his boxing shirt. But here I am with my beautiful, crazy local wife. Say hi, Vieca. Hi. What's up, Rich? Strange days. What's going on, man? So like Snowfall, man. We've been in. Well, she wasn't in the Snowfall. I really love Snowfall, man. But we've been watching Mayans since. Yeah, since it started. So we're definitely gonna cover it. It's a show. I think, is it the only show, Vieja, that you and I watch like religiously together?
Currently.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's other shows that we do together, but yeah, man, damn it, I love it. Spinoff, and this is the final season of the Mayans, so they say, and the only reason why I say that is because one of the best things that I've seen in the first two episodes of the Mayans is previews to a show that's coming back, a show called Justified. Damn, that's my show right there. That is my show, and it's coming back. It's coming back to Detroit. What? We'll get into that, man, when that show comes down. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into
you have notes
to the Mayans. Yeah, I put a couple of notes down, yeah, just to just so we won't be all over the place. But we're
just coming in.
But we're gonna be all over the place anyway, man. We're gonna be all over the place. So yeah, first of all, let's just talk about going in. You knowing that this is the final season. You think it's been long enough for them to end it?
No.
No? Like how many more seasons would you like?
I think they should do a couple more.
Like 2 more?
Mm-hmm. This is what, season 5?
I think this is season 5, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see a couple more.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed it went by pretty fast. But I don't want it to stick around too long. And then it just becomes something like
why can't it be like the old school soap operas, not novellas, soap operas that would go on for like 20 years, 30 years?
You had The Walking Dead, which went on just way too long, but I stuck with it the entire time.
I didn't watch any of it.
All right, so first off, Vieja, what do you think about the prospect? The new prospect. We got on in the background right here.
Serial killer looking one with glasses.
He does. His name is Bottles. He does. He does
Coke bottle glasses.
Yeah, he does look like a serial killer. Yeah, somewhat. What do you think about that guy?
He hasn't really caught my attention, really, other than he was scared of the two that were telling him what to do.
That was funny. That was
Yeah, that
funny.
was entertaining.
That was funny.
He, I mean, he looks nerdy as hell, but he's a prospect for a reason. So I think maybe he likes to like, get off on dead body parts or something.
I don't know. They don't really make him seem weird.
He looks weird.
Okay, he looks
Here
like
I am
that.
judging a book by its cover.
Yes.
Whoa, don't get
He does look strange, but so far he seems like an all right guy. They're not really doing too much with him right
yeah,
now.
I didn't really notice something like that.
And by the way, other homeboy still a prospect too. Remember the dude that used to
the braids.
what did
I used to call him? I used to call him something.
I forgot, but he used to work for Galindo. Yeah, he's still a
What's his
prospect.
name?
I don't know if anybody
What's
knows
his
his
name?
name. Let's see.
I forgot.
He's dorky, but who knows?
Exactly.
And I know I've seen him in something else. I've seen him in something else, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know. With a different hairdo, I think I don't know. He kind of looks like Juice, or kind of smiles like Juice.
What the hell is this fool's name?
But yeah, the guy with the pigtails. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there he is. I liked him. I liked him though. He's badass. And this prospect, at least is better than some of the other prospects. Remember that big prospect that ended up killing himself?
Yeah, because he couldn't kill.
Yeah. So this guy, yeah.
Well, Galindo's dude is no stranger to that. And then this nerdy guy, I don't know. I think he's probably dissected some animals as a
child. Best TV series of all time: Breaking Bad and Cobra Kai.
Breaking
Tell me
Bad.
I'm lying. You're lying?
Who?
I don't know. He says, "Tell me I'm lying." Okay.
Well, yeah, he's saying that that's in his opinion. Those two are the best TV series of all time. Tell him he's lying.
I like Better Call Saul a little bit better than Breaking Bad. A little bit better than Breaking Bad. But anyway, all right. So those are the prospects. Let's see what happens with this new Bottles dude. I liked him better than the big guy. The big guy it didn't sell for me. Not to say that this guy is really selling, but we'll see what's up with that. So it starts Vieja with Easy's birthday. Angel had no idea that it was Angel's birthday. That was a little bit funny. What'd you think about that?
Yeah, it's just him being real. Like, what the hell you want me to tell you? But see, didn't he act like he got nervous?
Yeah, Angel.
Didn't he act like he got nervous? Like, what do you know?
Okay, so
yes and no.
So is Angel, because Angel's the older brother? Mm-hmm. Has Angel kind of fallen back, like, oh damn, like this is my boss kind of role? Or do you think?
I don't think it's that, because you guys remember the warehouse got blown up. I still think it's Angel.
I know who it is now. I know who it is, but we're gonna get to that later. I
How
know
did you not tell me this?
I know who it is.
We were talking about this. You didn't mention it
because I was just doing some hard thinking. I was right here. I talked to Special Agent Vasquez, and he told me who he believes is the one. And I'll tell you guys at the end of this who I believe it is. No, that was pretty funny. Angel didn't know it was his brother's birthday. I don't know. Angel does seem a little bit nervous. It doesn't seem like he talks to, what do you want to call him, Zeke? Easy?
No, I don't like Easy. It's a kid.
It kind of looks like he doesn't really treat him like that's his younger brother anymore. It's kind of like, oh, it's the boss a little bit, so, but that was pretty cool. One thing is that they added a couple of new guys. They have the new chapters, right? The one in OC and the one in IE. That youngster, once they had a meeting, remember he blew up on the dudes after this meeting right here? He says, were you there? Were you there when...
I don't think he's that much of a youngster, but he's like a white-looking dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the hell is this? Who's he trying to be? And you even say he's a prospect, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, no. And then you're like, wait, no, he's fully patched in. He got into Kilroy's face. I don't know that full name. The guy that played Kilroy.
The guy that played Kilroy on the movie Kilroy, yeah. And also the other guy that looks like Big Joe Castro, and he says, you're both on notice. I'm not really sure if you guys could help us out. What's that all about? Because I'm not really sure, dog. I know they had that big shootout last season, remember?
Yeah. So,
but what happened there was that Easy actually backstab. Remember, he killed that dude. He says, "Whenever catch you slipping,"
Mhm.
and he caught him slipping and he killed his own guy.
Yeah. So I guess this dude is just, I mean, if you think about it, every season they bring out somebody.
Mhm.
Somebody is more of a main character or has main appearances, I guess you could say.
I don't think I have, Rich. I don't think I have. I'll give you guys who I think it is,
Let me
man.
see what's
Who
the
I think it is afterwards, man. Greka, there's a storyline with Hope and Coco's daughter. Remember,
Mhm.
they're trying to come up. They're getting evicted from the house. They're going up to, we'll just call him Hector because he's called Hector and pretty much everything. That dude he gets punked around by everybody. The Mayans are over there throwing the scraps. They take his food, throw scraps at him. You think there's anything going on with Coco's daughter and Hope?
That looked kind of weird. They're kind of close in the bed.
Remember they're laying, but it's pretty common for girls to eat ice cream and lay in bed together, right?
Yeah, but Hope is messed up, so I don't know if she's gonna look at the daughter a certain way, like, oh,
Well, the way the way Coco's daughter looked at Hope, I was just like, okay, is there something that's gonna happen right there? I'm not really sure, man. But that was a little bit fishy to me. I was like, I don't know. But wait, are you that interested in their storyline, or you could just do without it?
Coco's gone. I mean,
Now,
as bad as it sounds, I mean, it sucks because that was his daughter, and she's had a messed up life, and she was actually having a relationship with him, and then now he's gone. So I don't know. It sucks.
yeah, it's I really wanted Coco Richard Cabral to be in there a little bit more.
I'm looking to see who that guy is.
But the storyline with Hope and Coco's daughter, I could kind of do without it. There's really nothing sexy there. They're working with Hector. I don't know what his name is on the show. I don't, but
He's always gonna be.
he's always going to be Hector Holmes. They're working with him to do some sort of big score. I think something's really going to go wrong on there, and I don't know. At some point, the Mayans are going to have to come in and do something just to back up Coco's daughter. But at the same time, remember, she hates the Mayans. Remember at the funeral?
Yeah, because basically she blames them for him getting killed.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. How about killing the guy that took the little boy from the church? Yeah, man. Yeah, great. Yeah. So,
by the way, that dude is like nasty looking. He was like, I mean, I don't have any eyebrows, but shit, I don't think I look like that.
All right. So, the Mayans, they hijack a load of guns to go back to little homegirl. Do you remember her name or no?
I don't really like her. And you know what? Montana said it best. How did he say it? Your
Spanish pains my ears or something like that.
Damn,
So Mayans hijack Sons of Anarchy load of guns to take back to her to show, come with faith and say, hey, you know what? We messed up, but sabes que, here, let's continue our negotiations. She's not down with it. I guess the guns are old. I'm not sure what kind of guns they were.
They look like rifles. They had wooden handle.
Yeah, they're pretty old. Galindo was like, how can you embarrass me like this? Easy's not having it. So they're not in business with each other. Little homegirl and Galindo go to who we're calling Montana from Blood In, Blood Out. Vato's eating, I don't know what the heck he's eating, but that Vato can't keep his mouth clean. There's sauce all over his mouth. They start negotiating, talking in Spanish, and he pretty much tells them, your Spanish pains my ears.
Her, not them.
Her. Yeah, her. Her Spanish pains his ears. So they just start talking in English. They come up to some sort of an agreement, which is all good. Galindo sees the dude with the head of a bowling ball, one of the biggest bowling balls that you can get. This vato was in last season when Galindo was over there looking like Jesus with his hair and his beard.
Hiding with the nuns.
Hiding with the nuns. That's the first time we see him. This guy has no hair anywhere on his head or on his face. He looks like an alien from outer space.
He has dark circles under his eyes. Again, no eyebrows. Just
The vato is completely weird. He needs no costume for Halloween. He
you
straight
know
looks like a
what?
serial
You
killer.
guys know the Adams family, cousin It. He looks like the Mexican. Oh, not cousin It. Oh my God, who's
Old
the?
age case. Okay.
No, who's the? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, Uncle Fester. There you go.
Uncle Fester.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mexican Uncle Fester. That's who he looks like.
Yeah. No, I think he came out of Uncle Fester. I think that's what happened.
Out of his asshole.
This guy is the weirdest, creepiest looking dude on television today. And that's going to sell. I think this guy gets a lot more roles. He goes, takes out his verga to take a leak. Galindo goes in there. He doesn't recognize Galindo because Galindo doesn't look like Jesus anymore.
Señor Galindo es un honor.
Yeah.
As he's this close, pissing with him.
I would be
Oh,
spooked
sorry.
out. For all the fellas, you go, there's a whole roll of urinals, free open. You're using one. What type of dude comes and takes the urinal right next to you when there's 10 urinals free? That is a strange, strange movida already. Galindo smashes his head against the wall, starts beating him down, and kills him. Vieja, are you glad the guy's dead?
Hell yeah.
Why? What do you do?
First of all, he was just nasty looking, and then he killed that kid.
Okay. No, okay. Go on. Vieja.
He killed that kid. That was a homie. And it wasn't even the kid's fault. It was his damn dad's fault.
You know, that's right. He killed that kid, man. Yeah.
That's why he killed him.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
of the kid.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he said Tomás. Se llamaba Tomás.
That's right. That's right. He made him remember. His name was Tomas. Yeah,
And that
and
football,
he
they
killed
still
him.
didn't know what he was talking about. Honestly.
Does this come back to the whole deal that they made with Montana? Because that's just kind of where it ended. Does this come back like, hey, you whacked one of my men? You killed one of my guys. Or does Montana not even care?
I don't know. He's just ugly. Hopefully he doesn't care. He's not gonna miss looking at his face.
Oh, man. All right. So, moving right along. There's a new motorcycle club, the Broken Saints, which the MC, this is all episode 1. The MC Motorcycle Club, the Mayans go pay them a visit. They walk into a trap, which is a bear trap on the ground, and a couple of friendly dogs that just like that turn very vicious. The Motorcycle Club, Broken Saints, I think, are inspired by the Lizzies. Vieja, do you know who the Lizzies are? The movie The Warriors, there is a gang called the Lizzies. This MC is nothing but a bunch of chicks. Baby girl, what's your thoughts on them? You think they're all right or no? And the interaction that they had with them. Like Easy's trying to connect a bridge with them, but they're not having it. They're like, the hell out of here before you guys all end up in a ditch.
If they're so big and bad, why didn't they just kill him?
Well, I think they're just trying to put it out there. Like, look, we don't want to build any bridges between us. We don't got to be. I don't want to be your friend. Just get the hell out of here. I think that's what they're doing.
I was laying down right now. Can you tell?
Yeah, so I don't know, man. This MC, the Broken Saints, there's another MC that's involved too, but we'll get to them right now. But this one, I don't know, man. It was that kind of like whatever's.
I thought they're gonna have some kind of meaning, some kind of connection. I don't really, you know how I feel about women in men roles. Sorry.
Okay, let's get to this. Let's get to something pretty sexy here. There's a scene with Edward James Olmos and Adelita in the kitchen when he's
You
washing
said
dishes.
sexy?
Yes.
How can you say Adelita and sexy in the same? Ew.
No, not sexy like that. Like it's turn on. I'm saying there's something brewing right there, baby girl. because there's some sort of secret when Edward James Olmos, yeah. So when Edward James Olmos is washing the dishes, Ailita goes in there and he tells her, "You're gonna have to tell Angel at some point." I got no idea what the hell they're talking about. She pushes him out of the way. She starts washing the dishes. He's there. She's saying, like, hey, we gotta wait for the right time. Almost making it seem like that's his, like Maverick's his kid or something.
I did not get that at all.
Okay, what do you think that could be?
He knows what she's doing.
Hmm.
He knows what she's doing. He's the one watching him for her.
Yeah. You think that's where it is?
Ew.
That she goes out and just collects?
Whatever it is she's doing, he knows what she's doing because he's watching the kid. You see the other scene when he comes home and says, "Did you guys get out of the house at all?" She had went and picked up the baby from him. Ew.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit more ratchet than that. I do, man. I do. I think it's a little bit more ratchet than that.
That did not even cross my mind at all.
I know. See, what's up, Paul? I just very, very odd scene. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What's going on right here? So you think that's all?
Do you guys agree with him? That's nasty.
No. I said making it seem. I'm not saying that's what it is.
I did not pick up on that whatsoever. I picked up on that he watches that kid.
Mm-hmm.
He watches the kid, so he knows what she's doing. Angel's out on his bike all day. He comes home when he comes home. So he's the one watching the kid, so he knows something.
And then him and Angel have like this heart-to-heart talk afterwards. They're drinking a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Angel starts tearing up a little bit. He tells his dad, or he asks his dad, sounds like you gave up on easy. And Edward James almost tells him, haven't you?
No, like, he says you haven't.
Oh yeah. He says you haven't. Yeah, I mean, if that's all it is.
But he didn't say it like a question. He said it as a statement. You haven't. He didn't say yes or no. I gave up on him. He said you haven't, and that's when Angel goes and takes the kid to meet
with
Ezekiel.
Easy. Yeah, and then tells him pretty much like, hey man, you know, we got a family here.
Thank you, Strange Days. I don't know where that. Come on.
Okay, look, there's a lot of weird things going on. Okay, this dude from Sons of Anarchy has this huge orgy going on. Remember that scene?
that is like gross. You see? He's walking around looking at everybody.
He's just touching.
He locks eyes with one of the dudes. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh, what? Come on, man. Like, what? And you just see like silhouettes in the background. Like, I mean, okay, they kept it real 100% where they don't got everybody with tight ass bodies, men and women. Damn. All I could think of, what the hell does it smell like in there? Because you don't see these dudes taking showers much.
This guy is the villain of villains. When the episode first started, they're beating some dude up, and he goes up there and takes a piss on him. Okay. Afterwards, there's this big orgy going on, and he's just walking around naked, just kind of touching people, just walking around, just touching them. And then I don't know if you guys saw this. There's this dude with long hair, right? He's going at it with some hyena. And him and the Sons of Anarchy dude lock eyes like while he's in like while he's in motion, but they don't just lock eyes, like he starts smiling at him like
you want some of this?
Hey.
I was like, what the hell are we watching? What is this shit, man?
Hey, don't worry, man. There's a lot more where this came from.
I'll keep going.
Oh,
Exactly.
or just stank party.
Exactly.
I never seen that show, so I have no input. Oh
Start
man,
watching it.
start watching. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, and meanwhile, man, Bishop, he's over there. He's still messing with old girl, the
Hey,
grandma.
he remembered grandma quick. You know, he
Yeah,
likes older women.
yeah, yeah. She's
So
down with it, man.
so when that the bar skunka was trying to be like, hey, he's like,
Oh
no.
yeah. Yeah, she's all like, "Yeah, I gotta be somewhere." She's all like, "So do I. I gotta go. I gotta clean
Hey, but grandma's not putting out
mugs."
though. So you think Bishop's gonna go back to the bar skunka and get her? Grandma ain't putting
Maybe,
out.
maybe just for a night. It seems like Bishop is really got feelings for homegirl. I love how they first met. You remember when they first met?
At dinner at
Yes, and
Padrino's house.
yes, and she says, they're talking about traveling and everything, and she says, "Have you ever been there anywhere?" And Bishop was all like, "I've been to Iraq. Those Al Qaeda boys, they're very inviting. I'll tell you." It was great. It was great, man. But it seems like he's really got feelings for old girl. But yeah, she's not. She's really holding out, man. So I don't know. Maybe homegirl at the bar. It looks like Bishop still kind of likes her a little bit.
Because she puts out, grandma doesn't. So he's over there trying to get in grandma. That doesn't freaking work. So then he has to go back to the bar skunka. Like, okay, let me just handle it. And then I'll be thinking of grandma the whole time.
That boss is a weirdo. Yeah, he is, man. He is. Let's see the bar skunka. Happy Sunday, everyone. Eso que sí. I love bar skunka. Yeah, so then pretty much it ends with Creeper. Let's talk about Creeper a little bit. Okay, so we know last season Creeper got busted. He took the rap for everything and everybody.
He said, I ain't no snitch. I ain't a rat. And his chick, man, screw that hoe. Because I was actually liking her, even though she was a recovery, whatever you could tell. Well, she played the part, whatever. But I actually did kind of like her. And then she turned out to be a freaking cop. So screw her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hope Creeper uses her in every way possible.
And Creeper now, homie, he grew his hair out, slicking that sucker back. Looks a little weird, but yeah, he did not.
Was it slick back or was it kind of just messed up?
Yeah, I mean he's trying to slick it back, I guess. But thing is with Creeper, he denounced the MC and he took all the blame all for himself, saying it was all me. Without the club, had nothing to do with this. So he's busted. The prison scene starts with homegirl trying to take something out of her. Remember when she's all like, I can't get it out. I can't get it out.
I was gonna say something, but I guess I can't. Right?
No, you can go for it.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can.
No, they'll probably shut you down.
It's all right, huh?
No.
Let's see. Yeah. So okay.
There's not enough women on here but I just better shut up because then I'm gonna expose myself. So
Oh, okay. Well, eventually she got it out, but she didn't get it out in the stall. She got it out right there, right in the damn in the room in front of everybody. But when Creeper's going back, he's talking to his homie, and then he gets shanked up. Now, baby girl, his homie didn't step in.
Because he just remember
got
he was
shanked up, and they said, yeah.
He was but he
exactly,
was telling
Andres.
him, oh, Zeke's gonna get us all killed.
Yeah. He did say this is for Smokey. Yes. Who's Smokey?
I'm looking him up right now.
Okay. I don't know who Smokey is.
Okay.
So unless it's the dude that got
So they say it's this fool. Okay. They say it's this dude. He's right there. I thought it was this one.
Right.
But they're saying that's Smokey.
Because that's homeboy that got killed. That's homeboy that got whacked.
So they're saying that one. So where's the camera? Where are you gonna see? Let's see if they can see.
Yeah, you gotta put it sideways a little bit.
It's the dude with the gun.
Yeah, there you go.
The dude in the middle.
The guy in the middle with the hair.
So they're saying online that that's Smokey. So how come I don't remember?
I don't really remember him. What's up, East Bay NorCal?
I'm trying to. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look up the video real quick.
Let me see. That sucks. What happened to Creeps? Yeah, it does, man. He got shanked up. He's the one taking the heat for all this, man. And really, he threw himself on a grenade for the whole MC. Let's see, I hate that jailhouse cop. Oh, that second season. Let's get to that, man. Let me see. You all know that Edward James almost is fighting throat cancer. Is he? He's got throat
I
cancer?
have no idea. I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that, man. I mean, you could tell, man. He's definitely up there in age. The guy easy killed. Okay, he's saying the guy easy killed, but
Okay,
he killed that bald headed dude from I think it was from the Arizona clica, right?
okay. Which how? Like what?
Did
How
not
did it?
match what he
Give me a
says.
scene because I can't remember.
I enjoy watching them see or Mayans. Yeah, because I don't remember the dude with the hair.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, but the other guy, the bald dude, yes, I definitely remember him. I remember Easy saying, I'll kill you if I catch you slipping. And I remember they went into that war, that gunfight with Sons, and he said, hey, I see, I don't remember his name, so I don't know if that's him. He's all like, got you slipping. Pow, dog took him out, man.
I'm
And
looking for a
Angel
video, so
saw
I have
that.
to remember.
James almost is really old. He probably does have it. Yeah, he's old, dog. He's up there.
Why did I think we saw him at the Plaza La Raza?
On Hope and Letty. I they got a weird. We talked about it just a little earlier ago. It looks like I don't know. Kind of looks like they're going lesbo on each other. It's I don't know. I just
I
see
think
that
all they
happening.
have is each other, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Hope still looks like she's fucked up.
Okay. Okay, Andres is saying no. He only he gave the gun to that got out of the pen.
Okay, hold up. Smokey is a member of the Mayans Motorcycle Club Stockton Charter.
Okay, so from up north. Okay, so
Yeah,
him.
see, that's
Okay,
it.
so it is.
Okay, but I don't remember him.
Yeah, I don't really remember this dude. It's the same guy. Let me see. Let me show him. Is that same guy that dude right
That's the
there,
same
right
picture.
guy in the middle. I don't really remember him being much of a character unless they're gonna bring him in.
It says it says he's alive. Vital statistics alive, full patch, Mayan Stockton active. That they call him El Jefe? Or
Were
just
they the
old?
ones? Okay, wasn't he one of the ones that they killed with that ostrich-looking dude?
I'm looking. Plays a minor role.
Let's see.
Season 3, season
Ejo.
4. See, we got over here doing homework.
Remember EJO on Miami Vice? EJO.
Okay, I'm tired.
I don't think so.
Figure it out. Oh shit.
Maybe I see a picture of him. But anyway, oh, let me see what Andres is saying. Wasn't it the vato that took and pin along with I'm not sure, man.
I can't even remember the Stockton Charter right now.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure. But so now that pretty much that's how episode 1 ends with Creeper going down, getting shanked up, and boom, there's that. Episode 2, because it was a two episode season premiere, man. This is where we first see the other motorcycle club called Iron War that the Mayans go. They're all correctional officers, pretty much. They roll up on them. There's this guy that has these cuts on his mouth like Joker. And look, man, they had all the CEOs, dog, backing them up. They go, there was a whole, I didn't know. What do you say? I didn't know janitory service didn't come to like the third shift or something. And
yeah.
he's all like,
Talking
hey,
shit.
yeah, you done with that racist stuff or whatever? When Easy first rolled up, he looks at him, right? And he's all like, you're supposed to be some kind of leader. At the end of that scene right there, he throws it right back to Easy. He says, are you supposed to be some kind of leader? This episode right here pretty much shows how much Easy is breaking down, dog, in the leadership of Mayans. Oh yeah, you know what? Spencer Strange Days. I didn't make the correlation. Yeah, Edward James almost. Yes, he played Mickey in on Miami Vice. Yeah, definitely, man. On Friday, Edward James almost, oh shoot, James only revealed on a podcast that he is cancer free after the disease attacked his throat. All right, man, that's what's up. How you doing, Margaret? Remember the last season? Cholo homie that got out and visited Easy and asked him. I talked to homies in the new nothing about your parole from Corcoran. Man, dog, I can't really remember, man. Okay, are you talking about the homie that he told him to kill himself and he'll give the $80,000 to the family? And then when he refused to, Easy actually killed him. I remember
The
that
one in the
dude.
truck?
Yeah,
That one?
remember that guy?
That's Smokey?
I don't know if that's Smokey or not. Maybe.
No. I don't know. Well, unless he doesn't look like that here.
You know what? Who knows? It
No,
could
that's
be.
the one. Yeah, the one that you're talking about. That's the one from.
That's the
yeah.
saying yes. Yes.
Yes, what? Yes, that's the guy in the truck.
Yes, that's the guy in the truck.
That said basically, help me out, or I'm gonna tell that you're a rat.
Yeah, and he said, I got $80,000, and the one mission you got to do is kill yourself,
and I'll give it to your family.
and I'll give it to your family, and
or
you
I
didn't.
kill you, and they don't
Right,
get no
and
money.
they don't get anything. Right. So, okay, so there's that new MC Iron War Motorcycle Club. They're not afraid of the Mayans, and not only that, that's pretty much the first time that you hear somebody say to Easy, "Oh, the Mayans were something with Alvarez." Bam, dog.
What?
I
can't find this fool. Get on my nerve.
Okay, yeah, yes, he has ties to prison. Yeah, okay, so that's him.
That's Smokey?
That's Smokey then. Yeah, that's why, according to Andres, that's Smokey.
Then why are they showing me these stupid pictures? And Google's freaking liar. I trust you then. I don't remember that fool's name. I just remember he looked dirty. He just went and threatened him on like, you better kill him now because he threatened you. Screw that. Someone threatens, you better take him out.
Yeah, so he's dead and everything, and the family didn't get squat. You know, something that I thought is worth bringing up, man, is a sad scene that kind of hit pretty hard. Hank has a really strong relationship with his mom, and he had to put her in what are those called?
Yeah, put her in a facility.
Yeah, but what are they called? Aren't they called like
facilities? Well, people call them homes, but no, they put her in a facility, an assisted living facility.
Yeah, see, Andres is saying he was a shot caller. Remember? Yeah. Okay, got you. That makes more sense now than that other dude, because I'm like, wait, I don't remember that guy. But yeah, that guy that you're talking about, okay, that makes more sense. That was kind of a sad scene. Rebecca, what you think about that scene?
Yeah, that's tough.
She's over there saying like, no,
she's telling her not to leave her but he said, you keep falling, I can't leave you alone, and he has to be out doing what he's got to do.
Yeah, that and he walked out, man, when she was over there crying, saying like, no, don't leave me, I'll do better. I'll do it.
Poor thing.
Yeah, she's telling him, I'll do better. You know, that was gacho that he did to his Jefita. Yeah, and he couldn't really afford too much. I remember he just kept on saying, well, you got a level lower than that? Do you have a level lower than that? And it kind of sucked, man, because when he was getting ready to leave, she was like a kid talking to her parents, saying like, I'll do better. And that was pretty sad, man. That was pretty sad. He looks like Ben Davis a little bit.
Yes, I better shut up.
What are your thoughts about Padrino treating Easy like a piece of?
You go first. I have my thoughts.
That's what we got to get to.
I was ready.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get to that. So Easy. Let's tie it all together. So word comes back that the Mayans had a charter in OC, Orange County, that went under. Then they had a charter also in the IE. That was still pretty strong until that weirdo dude from Sons of Anarchy went to that Mato's house. Remember that? He went to the dude's house and he's all like, pick your family or your brother.
Which family you gonna
Yeah,
pick?
which family you're gonna pick. That was the IE clica.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, obviously, he picked his family. We won't make them look, and they made them look, and pow, they killed them. And the IE charter went down.
So we're done.
Yeah, it's
We're out.
over. Ya stufas, they lose it. Easy gets the notice. We just lost IE. That's it. We're the only ones left in Southern California. Okay. Easy. They
Sorry.
they
So tired.
kidnapped that dude. They kidnapped the guy from Iron War motorcycle club. They start beating the dog doodles out of him. Easy can't control himself. He's completely out of control. His homies are telling him, hey, stop. You're gonna pretty much kill this guy. He's not gonna give us any information. Boom. He feels so hopeless. They're questioning his leadership. They're saying all you're doing is leading our brothers to die. He goes to Alvarez. Vieja, thoughts?
You let me go first?
Go for it.
Okay, so obviously Padrino's all stressed out. He doesn't want the little boy to be touching his cut or whatever, all this stuff. Homegirl's pregnant. I don't know where the sorry. They're probably my age, our age. Why are you pregnant? You already have kids. Anyways, okay, whatever. Whatever. Fine. I'm sorry. Zeke had it coming. He kicked Alvarez out after Alvarez founded it. So he kicked him out. Basically, you're done. Get out. Yeah. He said it. Like, no one's came to visit. No one's came to see how I'm doing. Nothing. You're the first one. But yeah, you come on my property again, and I'm gonna shoot you. But what did I ask you after that happened? And I said I agreed with you 100%. I'm like, what's Alvarez gonna do now that Zeke came and said that he's in trouble?
I think he's gonna go back.
I do too.
I think he's gonna go back to Mayans, man. Easy deserved it, unfortunately, but he did what he had to do.
And now he can't. He's feels suffocating a little bit. I think
the day off mañana.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we
still gonna go to the gym though. Still gonna hit that.
Let me see.
And then come back and go
Trucks. I thought the same. Oh, Teresa's talking.
Girl, come on. Like,
I thought the same thing about her being pregnant.
She turned to the side and I was like, what the hell? Why?
Because they're in love. Yeah.
They've been married for like 30 years. Why are you going to have another kid?
You
want to have another kid?
That's different.
No, you want to have another kid?
No, let's stick with the show.
Please.
Let's stick with the show. I'm just saying they're in love, and what's more, Teresa, don't you want to have another baby? Don't you want to have another little miracle that everybody talks about? Oh, look at little miracle.
We watched the grandbaby once for 6 hours. I had her more. I was tired as hell. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it with my own kids. I was tired as hell. She would not take a nap. She would not take a nap. She's over here fascinated with holes in the walls. Anyways, continue.
Sorry. All right. So I didn't really have that strong opinions of her being pregnant.
That bothered the hell out of me.
Yeah, she had strong opinions about it.
Your man is out of the club. Now you can go to do things and stuff, and you're gonna get pregnant.
I will concur that yes, don't go having kids. You guys are older, but she was like what the?
That bothered the hell out of me, man. Okay, fine. If you've never had kids and you were trying for years, okay, miracle blessing, okay. But come on, man. Oh, you gotta tie that in there.
So, all right, let me see. Oh no, Cholo, I'm done. 3 boys. Teresa's saying no more. Saying no mas.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Let me see. I think Alvarez and Easy will unite and to ignite. Okay, so
Vision's gonna roll up.
Okay, so okay, so I believe, man. I believe that. Okay, now having a time to think and marinate and everything like that, man. I truly believe that Alvarez, his heart is still with the Mayans. When he was voted out and everybody voted for war, right? Because they kind of looked at him like Santana from American Me, like, hey
You're
Holmes,
in the way for
you're
us
you're,
to grow.
you're
And
starting to show weakness,
Mhm.
and we know you can't do that, right? So that's why they kind of got him out of there. So here we are. We follow the young leader now, Easy, and all these wars going on. And the one thing that Easy put all his eggs in the basket is no longer there. That warehouse was supposed to supply so much, and it's all falling apart. And now Alvarez, I truly believe at some point, not next episode, not in the next two episodes, but at some point is gonna head back and
he's gonna roll up.
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
he's gonna roll up with his botas de avestruz.
Andres is saying, I got five, no mas for me. He's got five kids. With you, Miss Trucks. Ah, look at you, man. You guys are all against little miracles that you.
What you need to stop right
Oh.
now. Shit. Miracle my ass.
So okay. This dude Cole goes into Angel's house.
Looks like someone out of like a cartoon.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, like a G.I. Joe or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, apparently there's some sort of hardcore mercenaries or something like that. They go into Angel's house telling them, hey, whatever you're looking for, stop looking for it. Threaten Angel. They put the infrared beam on little Maverick, which is a badass name, by the way, Holmes. If any of you guys have another kid, okay, since we're talking about blessings and kids and everything,
you know
like
what,
that,
they're going after him because his name is Maverick. I can't stand Tom Cruise in any damn movie he's ever done, so that's what he gets for naming him Maverick. See,
you know what, I should have named my sons Maverick and Goose.
Thank God you didn't.
Maverick and Goose. Damn, that would have been badass. Okay, so but they go in there and they warn Angel. Angel's like, damn, I'm done. Yeah. Goes back, tells Easy, tells everybody what's going on. Do you guys remember these dudes? Do you guys remember this guy Cole and these freaking special force mercenaries?
You know what? I think every time season starts, we have to like recap because we forget.
I think I've seen them before, but I'm not really sure what they do or who they are, man. It seems like the whole club know who they are. But
he's from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, is he?
He's a drug trafficker, arms dealer, and mercenary.
Okay.
On Mayans.
Strange Days says, I got 0 kids. Wow. Hey, Strange Days, you've been living it up, man. You've been living the life. You've been living the vida loca, Holmes. Okay, I just got that tattooed on me. But this is actually what you've been living, Holmes. Yeah, I think I remember these dudes from another episode, but it's a little bit foggy, man. But anyway, so now all these things come clear to Easy. This is how the episode ends. The second episode with basically Easy, first of all, shaving his head, or not shaving his head, but getting a haircut. By the way, homegirl's still in it. His hyena. What's your thoughts on that? Looks like she moved in with them.
Yeah, well, she's down for it, but like I said before, she did something to her own kid, so she's kind of. But she is down for him. Better than that other one. I'm so glad he killed her.
Which one?
Whatever the hell her name was.
Gabby?
Yeah, I'm so glad he killed her. That was like the best.
You guys didn't like Gabby? Remember when he killed her? They did that holiday at the hospital, and then
I have to call the police. Kill her. I fucking did it. I was like proudest. You know when
she got up. I swear, dog. She got up. She was like, yes, yes, yes.
It's like the Steelers won the Super Bowl.
She was so
freaking
happy,
great,
dog. It seemed like the team just scored a touchdown and got the lead. She was like, yes, yes. When Easy just put a bullet right in her chest, you just pow, dog. And he didn't even show it. They're like so close to each other, and you just heard the bam, dog.
Beautiful.
Look, Teresa's saying, I don't care for her.
Something's weird about her. She was talking about like her kid died because of her drunkenness or whatever the hell it is. So it's like,
Teresa, you don't care for who? Gabby, who Easy killed last season, or homegirl today? She moved in with them because they celebrated his birthday with all those candles, and they still got the dog. So she's cool. I don't have an issue with her. She's all right. And by the way, she's not even playing a big role. I kind of forget about her. So, but basically, the episode ended with Easy smiling and saying, "All we needed to know who was all who the players were, and now we know." Now we know. Angel's all like, "Did you hear what I just said?
I'm reading
They
about Cole.
They threatened my family."
What's the Reed Coalition? You remember?
And Easy said he's got pretty much that he's got it. He's got a plan. All he wanted to know who were the players in all the game. And then they asked him, they said, "So now we're gonna go after these mercenaries too. Now we're gonna go after these special force dudes too."
Oh,
yes.
Who do you remember who Alice was?
No.
Okay, so Angel got a whoever Alice is, this Cole dude left her head as a token to show how serious he is about business to Angel. Who the hell's Alice? Do you guys remember who Alice was?
There was that boy-looking dude that was a traitor. That was
No, not her.
Angel was hooking up with her too, but she was giving info to Sons of Anarchy.
You know, nothing surprises me with Angel because he hooked up with Adelita, so it just doesn't.
Adelita's not beautiful to you, Rebecca?
Hey, I ain't a 10 myself, but I'm gonna say I'll say when someone's beautiful. I will say when someone's ugly. I say when myself it looks tore up. Like right now, I'm semi Felicia.
Andres, that's exactly what Easy said, and that is how it all ended. He said, "We're gonna go after the cartel. That they are not going after the mercenary dudes. They're not going after anybody like that. That they're gonna go after the cartel." That should be very interesting.
I'm still looking this.
She had a nice voice, and when Easy was carrying his nephew, Easy's old lady met eyes.
You see, she was like.
Teresa's agreeing with you, Vieja, about Adelita, I guess. Yeah, so looks like they're gonna go after the cartel. What does that mean? I'm not really sure. I don't know if they're really talking about guns blazing or anything like that, but that's kind of how it ends. Okay, so now that's all the recap stuff. Let me go ahead and give you guys who I think burned down the warehouse.
Look, here's the part that you're saying that is disgusting, that you think Edward James Olmos is boning.
No, I didn't say that's what I think. I said it kind of came off that way. It kind of came off that way.
Turn the volume on so you can see.
No. I want to get to the orgy part. It's on TV. It's a show that we watch, Vieja. Come on. This and babies at the age of 50 and stuff like orgies, that.
Having 50-year-old, instead of having a grandchild, you're having a child of your own. And okay, go.
Okay, so look, there it is, baby girl. Check it out.
I don't want to see this crap. He really fast forwarded to the orgy part.
No. There's a dude that he's like your eyes, but look, he's smiling at him.
You see this? It's the reason why we only watch a very few shows together.
Hey, the dude that locked eyes with him looks like a character from Dazed and Confused, man. Okay, so here's who I think burned down the warehouse last season. You guys want to know? Vieja?
Yeah, I do. You should have told me when we were over there. We're talking about
I just barely thought about it. Well, not barely, but just a little while ago. Bishop. I think Bishop is the one that burned it down.
To throw a wrench in Ezekiel's plans because he disrespected him by saying, "Be my vice president," instead of saying, "Man up again." No.
Yeah. Okay. The secret is Adelita working for the cartel. Okay.
Yes, all right. Not that Edward James Olmos is baby daddy.
Okay. All right. Fine, man. Fine. I just whoever writes for the Mayans, if you want to hire me, I don't charge much, man. I would have made it much better. Okay. Orgy. Okay. No. Okay. So check it out. Remember when Easy last season, when his plan was to vote out Alvarez, right? He went up to Bishop and he pretty much made it seem to Bishop like, hey, I want you back
And
in the
then
head. Yes. And then there comes that curveball where it's like, no, I'm gonna be the man.
I want
And
you as my VP.
yes,
And Bishop was just like,
yes,
okay.
yes. And not only that, if you guys remember, what was it? The second episode when they kidnapped that dude from Iron War MC, the dude with the freaking cuts on his face, and they were and Easy lost it, and he was beating the dog doodles out of them. It was Bishop. They all told him like, "Hey, chillax, chillax," but it was Bishop that pretty much told them, "We followed you, and all you're doing is getting our brothers." I'm paraphrasing, but all you're doing is getting our brothers killed and da da da. That's when I just
Oh, Beast Ball.
I just oh yeah Obispo, yeah. I just remember that part. I'm like, I think Bishop's the one that did it. I think Bishop did it because he wants to get Easy out because he wants to run Mayans again. Remember when Bishop was voted out, man? He pretty much he was acting like a little kid, that they just took something away from him. Easy had it out with them because he wouldn't respect Easy. What's your thoughts, Vieja?
It's a possibility. Possibility. I still think it's Angel. I just all be wrong.
Okay, well let's talk.
Who did PJ? Who said Galindo? Was it PJ?
Cheek said Galindo.
Oh, Cheeks, my daughter.
Galindo, yeah, I think could be Galindo if Galindo does.
No, this is the part you're talking about where homegirl can't get the dope out of her chocha.
Yeah.
Where she's visiting some weird dude in prison.
Yeah, but
couldn't do it.
Yeah,
where the hell did it go? Because damn, it's not that hard. Look at her. Hey. I thought it was in her butthole. Honestly, it's like, what happened? Like,
hey, yeah, it could be Galindo. Who else could it be? Okay, Angel. I threw in Bishop. Galindo. Could it be anybody else? Could it be Alvarez? You think Alvarez could have sabotaged all this? And
maybe
then
if he's pissed off, he had someone go do it. I don't think he could do it. He's too slow.
That was crazy, Miss Joyce. Where homegirl can't get it out.
She can. Then she's over here. She did it all wrong. She's supposed to put in a bag of chips anyway.
Damn it. Hey, but could it be Alvarez? I know the guy moved a little bit too fast. If you guys will go back and watch that, Alvarez doesn't move. Alvarez is not a ninja.
That's what I'm saying. He's too slow. But I don't think it would have been him. I really want to know who did it. It
could be Alvarez though, Vieja. It makes sense. It's like, yeah, come crawling back to me now, homie. All right, little homie. That's right. Homie.
You think I can't do it? You think I can't run it? I built this shit.
You put I
founded this shit.
You put all your eggs in one basket, making it so easy to destroy you. Little punk ass youngster.
See, look,
now come crawling back to me. I could see that. It could be Alvarez. Let me see. I think it may have been Galindo, the person all in black that did it was super skinny like Galindo. Yeah. That's the only reason why I don't think it's Alvarez. It makes sense for it to be Alvarez, but yeah, the guy was moving a little bit too fast for Alvarez. I don't.
Yeah. See, Cheek said that it's Galindo because he didn't want Mayans working with them or with little homegirl, whatever. See, look, his hair is not slick back. It's
he's trying to slick it back. Huh?
He just got a fro right now.
It's going back. Get somewhat backwards a little bit. Let the homie live. He's about to get shanked up. Look, and see, that's the dude from the dude with the cuts. So he allowed it to happen. We're looking at the end of episode 1 where Creeper's about to get shanked up. But let me see. Galindo wanted to get back at Easy. Yeah, it could have been Galindo.
And then let me just say I am so happy. Well, no, I shouldn't say I'm happy. I'm very amused at how stupid Emily is just a prisoner now in his house.
Oh.
You know, If you don't know, I can't stand her. I can't stand her. Galindo should have left her to drown in the bathtub. He should have never saved her. He should have
Mm.
just left her. Because look, she stole your kid, you idiot. Just like he killed her sister, he could have killed her, but whatever.
He
Um,
he got your back. He got his son back, and
and he told her, you can go outside, but you will never be alone with my son ever again. Dumb whore.
does Easy ever get involved?
She needs to leave him alone.
Easy,
And what I would like to see,
Easy loves her.
I would like to see Psycho Girl whoop her ass if she tries to go and get him for help.
Easy, for one reason or another, is head over heels madly in love with Emily. Like crazy, crazy. Yeah, what do you think about the Reyes brothers and their taste in hyenas?
I think it's horrible.
Who's the best one? The one that Easy's with now?
If I had to pick one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's okay to be around, not to make a life with. No, she's okay just to be there, like fine. But it's not like, I mean, she's just there. It's not like he's like, oh, let's all have a life and let's go do this and let's go do that. It's just, okay, you're here, and she's down with him. She'll have his back, but that's about it.
Teresa, I completely forgot about that. You're 1,000% correct. I completely forgot about that. Did you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I completely
We were talking about
forgot.
that earlier at the house.
Galindo, Angel, Easy, they're all brothers. Yeah.
They got the same daddy.
Damn, man. See, so freaking Edward James almost asleep around. What's to say he didn't put it to
back in the day? What's he trying to do now? He can barely walk.
It's gonna happen.
You're stressing me out.
What's gonna happen with Easy and Emily? Hey, what's up, Carson TV? You're right, Miss Trucks. Oh man. Salvadorian girl.
Oh, she's Salvadorian?
I think she is. But anyway, man, Vieja, what are you looking forward to this season?
Just everything. I want to see how Zeke dies.
Does he die? That's what I was gonna ask you. Does he die?
I think he has to. If you're gonna follow up SOA, he has to die.
Okay. What about Angel?
I don't know. Maybe Angel kills him. Maybe the dad kills them. I don't know.
Does his dad live or die?
I don't know. Poor thing. He might die of something else. Though.
I think I'm gonna tell you guys this. I think the dad, Edward James Olmos, I think he dies before the last season. Before the last episode. I think probably like 2 or 3 episodes left. I think he dies. And I'll tell you guys this. For whatever reason, I don't know, man. I'd be more heartbroken if Angel dies as opposed to Easy dying. How about you, Vieja?
I think Zeke's gonna die because one, from what he's doing right now, he's making too many enemies. People in the club themselves are not liking him. It's gonna come out that he was a rat. And even though that now he is 100% in, he wasn't. Yeah. So he wasn't in the beginning. He was gonna tell. So how are you gonna look at that?
Remember, Creeper now is working with old girl that turned out being a Huda. He's now working with her again, and he said, "You want to make it up to me? You said there was a rat.
Tell me who.
Who is it?" And she tried to get into the files, and it didn't work. But she's on the mission, so eventually it's gonna happen. I don't think Easy dies this season, which is the last season, but I see Angel dying, and that's a damn shame. I think that would be more heartbreaking than seeing Easy die. How say you, Vieja? Would it be more heartbreaking?
Yeah, it would. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I hope Adelita dies.
Adelita?
Yeah.
You want her to die?
I do.
Like bad or?
I don't care. I just want her gone.
Okay.
The baby, I don't know where the baby would go.
Maverick, he's gonna fly, man. He's gonna get in a jet.
I don't know if Edward James almost is gonna come, or the baby goes with Galindo, raises his nephew. I want Emily to get slaughtered. I want Emily to
Emily's gonna live. I'm telling everybody right now. Emily is going to live.
Get stabbed, get shanked, and just bleed out.
Yeah,
or her Emily, neck broken or something like this.
That's not. Wow, so vicious, vieja. I might have nightmares tonight. Gosh, man. All right, hey.
Wait. Who do you not want to die?
I don't want Angel to die.
I don't want Gilly to die, man. You guys should follow him on TikTok. he's selling shirts that say if Gilly dies, we riot, and I'm all for it.
Gilly's badass. Gilly,
he really is. You know,
yeah.
he really is Marine.
Yeah, yeah,
really is,
and
the actor.
he plays on the show too last season,
Mhm.
and with wrestler CM Punk. Shouts to the junkies out there. CM Punk was there too, man. But yeah, I like Gildy. I don't see him dying. I see Hank dying.
Oh no, I don't want Hank to die.
I do see Hank dying,
No,
and unfortunately, I see Angel dying. Man, I see those two guys
I don't
dying.
want Gilly to die. I don't want Hank to die. Hell, I really don't want Bishop to die either, man. Let him get his thing on with Grandma. He's gone through. Remember, his child died. That's why he is the way he is.
I don't think Bishop dies. I think Homegirl dies.
Grandma?
Yeah. And I think
I hope Alvarez's wife miscarried.
And I think, goodness gracious, wow. Wow. I think Alvarez gets smoked, man. I think he does.
Nah, I think he'll get paralyzed and then he can never ride again or something.
Oh,
that would happen.
That would be more heartbreaking.
That would probably happen.
Oh,
he probably gets messed up, and then he's carrying a newborn baby now, all messed up.
Dang, that would be even more, man. That the last thing he's gonna be riding for his life is a wheelchair.
But some SOA people have to come back, right? Like the main ones.
Yeah.
Tig,
But
I love Tig.
Belle is with this. She's miscarriage. All right, man. Hey, we're gonna be all over this show all season long. It's not gonna be that long of a season. They already killed 2 episodes, and apparently, this final season is only 10 episodes.
So heartbreaking.
Unless I'm getting it wrong, but I everything I've read, it's rumored to be 10 episodes. So we only got 8 episodes left. So this Wednesday is going to be good. Yeah. So. Hey,
but
man,
we don't watch it till like the next day or something.
Yeah, we watch it the next day, so don't matter, man. But we'll be on here. Yeah, we'll be on here breaking down every episode. My beautiful, crazy, loca wife, Cholo Trucker. Gracias to everybody. Stay tapped into the Mayans because we will be all over it. M.A.S. Movies and Shows.